observations, which is 5 to be squared, which is 25. 25 minus 1 all over 12, and it's the square root of that, which needs to be multiplied by the standard deviation of the interval variable, which is 1.9705. So it's multiplied by that. So what do we end up with? We end up with or I is equal to, let's just do the numerator. So it's going to be 44.1 divided by 5. Okay, minus, it's going to be minus, and what we have here is 5 plus 1, excuse me, 5 plus 1 is 6 divided by 2 gives us 3, so it's 3 multiplied by 3.66, so 3 times 3.66. So we have 44.1 divided by 5 minus 3 times 3.66, which gives us a value of, it gives us a value of minus 2.16, okay? So it's negative, but let's keep the negative in perspective with respect to the way we've ranked the variables. Divided by the square root, in this case, is 25 minus 1 divided by 12, which is 24 in the numerator, divided by 12 gives us 2. So it's the square root of 2 here, yeah? So we're going to get the square root of 2, okay? And that needs to be multiplied by 1.9705, which gives us a value of 2.79 to 2 decimal places. So now we end up with or I is approximately equal to, doing the division, so we have 2.16 divided by 2.79, which gives us a value of minus 0.77. And that's our correlation coefficient. The correlation of that ranked ordinal variable with the interval variable is minus 0.77. And just to recall once again, we said that if a correlation coefficient, this is a subjective definition, that if the R value is less than 0.2, we say it's weak or none. If the R value is, let's say, if it's greater than or equal to 0.2 and less than 0.5, we say it's moderate. And if the R value is greater than, let's say it's greater than 0.5, so greater than or equal to 0.5, we say it's strong. So there's evidence here. You can see our R is bigger than that. Okay, we should probably look at the absolute value of the R here. So let's just look at the absolute value of our R. Okay, so it's 0.77, which means that there's a strong association between our two variables. What does that mean? It means that there's a strong association between your world ranking and the salary that you have. And keep in mind that's negative in this case. So it's negative. What does that mean? It means that, well, let's put world ranking here, and let's put along here, just to visualize it, the salary along here, it's negative, which means it's going down like this. Yeah. Okay. But think about it. These people that have a low world ranking score, although it's low world ranking, means that they are the highest ranked people. So number 1 on the world ranking, number 2, 3, 4, 5. A person ranked number 1 on the ranking system has a high salary compared to a person ranked 4th on the world ranking system. So just keep in mind is that this negative value has to be brought back into the context of the way the ranking system has to be interpreted. Yeah. Okay. So it made perfect sense for it to be negative in this case, okay? But doesn't mean, I suppose, as your ranking increases, which means technically you're getting worse from a ranking perspective, your salary is dropping down. Okay? But anyway, guys, once again, this is Jonathan Lambert with Maths and Stats. And this video was concentrating on how to calculate the correlation between a ranked ordinal variable and an interval variable. And I hope that this was intuitive. And more importantly, I do hope that was helpful for you. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye-bye.